Call the meeting of the FM Diversion Board to order. Begin with the roll.
Mr. Vanyo.
Here.
Mrs. Sherling. Here. Mr. Pollock.
Here.
Dr. Mahoney.
Here.
Mr. Pepcorn.
Here.
Mr. Grinberg. Mr. Campbell.
Here.
Mr. Whalen.
Here.
Ms. Williams. Ms. Otto. Mr. Hendrickson.
Here.
Mr. Thorsted.
Here.
Mr. Olson.
Here.
Thank you. Before I kind of turn it over to John here and go into an executive session, I know there's a fair number of people in the audience that came here, and we certainly thank you for that, but we are going to be going into an executive session, and not sure how long that might last, but obviously with the news of the day, I'll let John explain, I guess, why we're going into executive session, and go ahead, John.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. As you noted, we have one item on the agenda tonight, and it is a special meeting, so we're limited to the one item. That item is attorney-client consultation and update pursuant to North Dakota Century Code 4404-19, and it's regarding matters arising out of or related to the ongoing litigation matter of the Richland-Wilkin County Joint Powers Authority versus the Army Corps of Engineers and the City of Oxbow as interveners, and to receive legal advice regarding potential claims arising out of or related to the Minnesota DNR's decision to deny the dam safety and public waters work permit application submitted by the Metro Flood Diversion Authority. You need a motion to go into executive session. Then we would retire to the meeting room for the executive session and return after we're done with the executive session back here to adjourn the meeting.
Okay, Roger?
I would make suggested motion. I move that Flood Diversion Authority meet in executive session pursuant to the North Dakota Century Code 44-04-19 for the purpose of attorney-client consultation and update regarding matters arising out of or related to the ongoing litigation matter of the Richland-Wilkin County Joint Powers Authority versus the Army Corps of Engineers and the City of Oxbow as interveners, and to receive legal advice regarding potential claims arising out of or related to the Minnesota DNR's decision to deny the dam safety and public waters work permit application submitted by the Metro Flood Diversion Authority.
Second. We have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? For those that are here, not knowing how long this is going to last, there is a press conference tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock in the morning, if you're interested in, and it'll be in these chambers.
And just for the record, Nancy Otto is here.
Got it. Thank you.
Require is the motion for adjournment.
Move to adjourn.
Before the motion is made, please, I have a statement.
Yeah, sure.
I'd like to address this to Governor Dayton and Commissioner Landwehr. In Fargo-Moorhead, we are all one community. The overwhelming majority of Moorhead residents are employed in Fargo. Your decision places Moorhead, Minnesota residents' lives, Minnesota homes, Minnesota jobs, Minnesota businesses at risk. Your decision places our medical care at risk because we get our medical care in Fargo. Your decision may very well block a number of Minnesota students who go to school, go to college in Fargo. Your decisions affect our relatives that live in Fargo. We have fought many, many floods here. We don't want to evacuate our hospitals, our nursing homes, ever again. We don't want to have to fill and haul and lay millions of sandbags ever again. Put your politics aside. We feel abandoned by you. Please reconsider your decision on behalf of Minnesota residents. You represent us. Reconsider it. Thank you.
Nancy, thank you very much. The passion that you have comes from being being with this from the start, like so many of us. And I'm proud of the fact that you made those statements, because I think every one of us feels the same way. So, thank you. Anything else? If not, did we have a motion, or?
I made a motion to
And a
adjourn.
second. All in favor of adjournment, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you.